All right, well, the boat is back in the water, and we are having a very crazy hurry of a day, and we're lucky I'm making any video at all. But yeah, we got a ways to go. Today we got to get out of here pretty quick. We got good tide heading where we're going. Hoping to not be fighting the darkness, but our lights work. Had a little bobble with the electrical system getting this thing started. Well, we got through that without completely having to break down, and we're waiting for the engine to idle for 10 minutes. And I think we're gonna shove off. Wish us luck. We are off, and Crystal is at the helm, and she's got the poison oak on her neck.
Oh boy.
She's really trooping along here. We got out of the marina. There was some unexpected construction on the exit, and I'm not skilled at navigating boat construction zones. However, we made it through without incident, and we are going to the marina. Well, we're on our way. We're passing Antioch, and the boat goes a lot faster now because the propeller's not all disintegrated and the hull's not all covered in barnacles. And we are with the tide today, so I think we're at like 2200 RPM doing 7.3, and that's pretty darn good. I'm not sure how fast we could go, but I'm not finding that out today because I don't want it to break today. But yeah, let's see. We have 18.7 miles to destination, 5:29 arrival. Current time is 2:54, and it says we are 526 feet off course, but that's because I'm staying over on this side. Ta-da! All those other lines are from before. That's the Antioch City Marina where we bought the boat right there. So as I go around this, as I go past the marina, this is all places that I've never been. In a boat anyway. I've driven on that bridge down over there. That is the Antioch Bridge. Fun, fun. This is the 160 freeway. Freeway, highway. Not a freeway. It's a big bridge.
We're pretty tall.
But we're not this tall. There's full-size tankers coming here to go through to Stockton. Yep, and goodbye Antioch. And the confluence. Not really a huge fan of the confluence, really. The tidal currents there are a little confusing, and made anchoring not that fun. Here we go, under the bridge. All right, well, we're in this little channel now, and the bottom of this channel is not deep all the way. We're gonna have a couple spots within a few feet of the bottom, and that's according to the charts. And we are gonna be watching our depth meter here to gauge. Tide is 2.88 feet and rising. So that's good. We'll be able to see if we'll be able to get in and out during low tide. Interesting. Lots of plants here. This is the emergent vegetation that you see on the charts that I don't like. All right, I gotta focus. It is nice today. All right, well, we are further along. We now have 2.6 miles to go. And this last section is in this channel that gets narrower And then there's some shallows. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we got through. I could not film. It was too it's a little nerve-wracking to watch that depth finder count down. When you look at the charts, you know what it's supposed to go down to, but yeah. So first time through here, the shallowest so far is 7 feet under the keel with a 2-foot tide. So in theory, any tide that's ever occurred here will allow us to go out and in. So this is excellent. We have full access. We can come and leave whenever we want. Some of the places, because of our deep keel, we would only be able to go in and out at high tide, which is very inconvenient, especially upon return. But yep. So we have 1.54 miles to go. We're doing 5.82 knots. And we are arriving in 20 minutes. Alright, coming into the marina here. We've got still 0.2. Oh yeah, it loves to yell at me about shallow water. I gotta set it. It doesn't know how deep the boat is, so it's very afraid. But yeah, this place is got new owners, and should be pretty good. It's got good access to a dock, which is down here. Let's see if I can walk and chew gum. So we're down there by them. Right there is our dock.
Got the other units.
Yep. We are the largest boat in the marina. There are 2 folks waiting for us on the dock. Well, we have arrived. We made it, no issues. I did pretty good on the dock here. No issues. Yeah, so that's it. We're here. Now we got work to do, and then we'll take it out to anchor for a night and a couple of nights. And we'll go from there. There's a lot to do. We accidentally left with the little lifting blocks. Those belong to the boatyard, so that's fun. Okay, well, ta-da! This bilge is often wet. I mean, so the cutlass bearing right there for the prop shaft, it is designed to have water drip through. So this isn't supposed to be a completely dry space. Yesterday, the sump for the shower also leaks, so when I took the shower, part of it leaked out, and any water that leaks anywhere ends up in here. But this is a horrible space. This is the bilge and engine room all together, and you can see the engine over there. Now there's access. There's another access over there. These open tubes, these are cockpit drains, and I have to replumb them. They used to go to seacocks that were down here, but I had them removed. So yeah, in the bilge we're trying to get it cleaner. There's crapola in there, like I think from this cutlass bearing dripping. It's like held dust for 40 years, and that has now developed a collection of dirt in a very difficult place to get out. Yes. So, yep. We're going to be going back to the boatyard, but now that I've used that Flex Seal stuff on there, and it's it's not actively dripping anymore. We are resting, so the boat's probably going to go back maybe tomorrow, or in a few days, and I think we're going to have it towed because those are the rudder bolts. And so when you turn the rudder, it's going to be putting force on those, and if there's a leak, then it would get bigger. I think this is the most difficult thing to video I've ever done. But that white patch right there is the Flex Seal that I put on there. Accessing this is like serious ninja space down in here. But that's where the water was coming through, and it's now seeping underneath, coming through down there. Now this bilge, hold on. Oh God. And she's happy. She doesn't know anything, although she did not like the engine noise on the way over here, but she'll get used to it. Wish us luck.